Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle Battle of the Ages. We're going to solve Wordle number 779 for Monday, August 7th. Guys, don't be mad. I know I said I promised that we would have a full capture of all the results for Wordle so far. However, I spent a lot of time organizing the connections results because I'm running two simultaneous competitions, okay? So please give me till tomorrow, and I promise we'll have all the results and we will show who's in the leaderboard between the young guns and the wise guys, okay? So please, as always, continue to post your results, and I will make sure that everything is collated, organized with a nice spreadsheet for us all to enjoy for tomorrow, okay? And there's a lot of overlap between folks doing Wordle and Connections, so you Connections players, no sooner than you're done watching today's solve, please head over to my Connections solve, and you will see how you are doing overall. Okay. So we will not have a divorce with Scale Intro, okay? I spoke to her, and she said that, you know, she knows that she can perform better, okay? So let's see. Hey, baby, I think we are going to have to take this to court, okay? This is not going well, okay? This is not going well at all. I'm going to have to find somebody else if you're going to continue to underperform like this. So we're going to see how, you know, Intro does, but right now I'm extremely disappointed. Yeah, we're going to have to find somebody else pretty soon. This is just as bad as yesterday's OL with Polyp, isn't it, guys? Oh my goodness, what an unmitigated disaster. Oh, because there's going to be so many places to put the OR. And I'm very tired. I had a very long day. I had about 7 hours of tutoring, guys. All great kids. But ooh, you know, I just want to rest right now. And now I have to figure out where to put this O and R, don't I? All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. How about, oh, I don't know. What would be a good one to try here? I mean, this whole purpose of this thing is to really, you know, like severely limit the number of possibilities so that you can basically get it on the third guess. The question is that the case? So we had droop, okay? I can assure you I've already found an image of somebody who has a little bit of a droopy eye. So we're not going to test that. We just had it, you know, about a week or two ago. So we don't do droop. We also don't do group, okay? We also do not do group because we've had it. I have an image, believe it or not, of a radical group from organic chemistry, which is a very weird image. How the heck are you supposed to remember group from that? But it works for me, okay, guys? All right, so we had group, we had droop, which is good to remember these because that does limit some options that you otherwise would have guessed on. They could still be great words and could get it to you on the next guess, but we want to try to get it in 3. Wordy. So I don't know why that occurs, why that jumps out at me, but wordy, like, I mean, that's actually not bad. Wordy is not bad. I want to definitely get the Y involved, okay? We did have it yesterday with Polyp, but who cares? Those are very good letters. I mean, W is a so-so, but honestly, with what's left, it's not bad. I'll go with wordy. No, it wasn't wordy. Darn it! And all we did was just throw the O and the R around somewhere else. Darn it. All right. Okay, so now it's going to maybe be either a double O or we have the U involved. Okay. So what about... what about proof? Ooh, now that's a good one. We have had prove, but we haven't had proof. Now this is pretty good. I'm still a little concerned about not testing the U yet. I don't think we should run into too much trouble. I mean, I'm definitely going to get my O position. I mean, that's a physical guarantee. And, you know, and hopefully the R and P and F are pretty good letters. So let's try proof. All right, now I have to be a little careful. We've got 2 guesses left, and there's a lot of words that can a lot of letters rather that can flank the ends of the R-O-O. The roo. Okay, I think as they call them, the kangaroos in Australia. So, oh my goodness. Now this is a little bit of a gamble. Ouch. Vroom? Oh man, that's a little bit of a gamble. But the funny thing is, I mean, no, groom. Okay, groom. Yeah. Vroom, that's a good one. I don't see why she couldn't have that, but I think groom is slightly safer. Oh man, having said that, we have to be really careful. Okay, let's just think about this logically. Apart from, broom. I'm pretty sure we had broom. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? Yeah, we have to abandon hard mode. I'm pretty sure we've had it, but my only problem is that I'm getting caught up with, I think we've had it. Shit. I mean, is it worth going for the 5 when I know I could safely get it in the 6? Because it's either going to be groom, broom, or vroom. Here's my problem. Okay, I haven't reviewed my list of words for about a week or so, so those images are not as fresh and acute as they normally are. Okay, so I'm about 90% sure we've had. I know we haven't had groom. That's 100%. I'm about 90% sure we had broom, but here's the problem: some of the images overlap because we've had sweep, right? And I have a woman sweeping. I'm just asking myself, have we had the broom? I think we have. I'm willing to take the risk, but boy, it's okay. I don't really, honestly, guys, it's funny. I'm not really going to be too upset if I lose the streak and it ended up being, well, I guess my next guess would be vroom, but if it ends up being broom, it's okay. I'm actually going to be at peace because I have to admit, I'm having a ton of fun with connections. I really am. So let's try groom. Ooh. So, ouch. So, vroom. Ha! I lost! Oh, it was Brooke! Whoa! I lost. The streak is now at 0. I was definitely slapdash on that. I should have definitely gotten out of hard mode. We made it to 223. The streak is back to 0. Guys, believe it or not, unlike back in December of last year where I was very upset and was ready to call it quits, I'm not upset at all. It's totally okay. I was definitely playing a bit sloppy. And what can you do? I feel bad for the wise guys because that is a loss and that will hurt us. But you know what? Oh, yeah, I was just sloppy. I have to be honest, I'm extremely tired. I should have definitely played this a little bit earlier in the day when I'm nice and fresh. But what's the big deal, right? What's the big deal? It's just a game. And by the way, Scale Intro, we're definitely getting a divorce. Okay, that's a guarantee. But yeah, I played that very sloppy. I didn't make any mistakes per se, but I was just sloppy. Wow, I was sloppy. And I guessed on vroom when I didn't even see Brooke. Wow. Anyways, guys, well, what can you do? I hope you enjoyed. I'm sure there's quite a few out there who are actually quite feeling a little bit smug right now that Art took a hit. But yeah, the streak is back down to 0. And what can you do? You know, it happens. So that's my 3rd loss. The first was Perrer. I think that was back in September of last year. The second was Judge. That was in December of last year. And now it's vroom in August of this year. Well, Brooke. Yeah, it was Brooke. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And with that in mind, yes, we'll be back. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow for yet another round of Battle of the Ages.